Hello everyone, welcome to ST Model Cars. In this video, I would like to show you this 1/64 scale Toyota Land Cruiser 70. And this is the latest facelift model, which I believe was facelifted in 2023. This is made by a company called Model1. To be honest, I wasn't too familiar with their product. So this was the first Model 1 release that I bought, and this is this Land Cruiser 70, and price point on this $30 shipped from China to the US. There's a few colors that they release. One is this yellow color, and they also release black and white. This car also came with this optional roof rack, if you will. So it will just it's just a separate piece here, and you can actually put them right there. So it will actually sit quite nicely. So if you decide to make this permanent and glue this on, you wouldn't have much problem trying to locate it while waiting for the glue to dry. So I think you can just put a depth of glue here on the legs, right, and just kind of position it and just kind of let it dry. So I think I might do that. I kind of like the look of this Land Cruiser 70 with the roof rack. So okay, so just for comparison, I also have this older version of the Land Cruiser 70, and this one here, the gray car, is made by Para64, and I have reviewed this car in another video on this channel. So if you want to check it out, this is the older version of the Land Cruiser 70, and here's the facelifted. Okay. So back to this Model 1 Land Cruiser. It looks okay. I think it looks pretty nice, right? But somehow, and I don't know, maybe I'm a minority here when I say this, it doesn't have that refined look, I guess, like say, like I would say like Hobby Japan or GCD, right? For the price point, somehow it feels a bit toy-ish, right? And I don't know, maybe it's just an overly soft suspension, so it has a working suspension, and it rolls really well actually, which is kind of neat, right? But I don't know, I really can't point my fingers at it, but there's somewhat a bit of a lack of refinement on this car, on this Model 1 release. But regardless, I still like it, and I still think it's pretty cool. So let's take a closer look. You have this headlight here is actually a separate lens, and the nice thing about this is, I don't know if you can see this, you have the LED clusters here being simulated as black dots surrounding the headlight, right? And then you have the main LED unit in the center. So the headlight detail is actually quite nice. The turn signal, the yellow turn signal, and the fog lights are just painted, so they're not really not real lenses. And you have this grill here with the Toyota lettering in the middle, right? You have this parking mirror here on the passenger side, okay? And you also have the snorkel here on the driver's side. Windshield wipers, they're molded into the windshield here, okay? And no sunroof, no panoramic moonroof or anything like that in the car, okay? And here's the side view of the Land Cruiser 70. Right. Looking at the details on the wheels here, this is where things get a little bit rough, I guess, right? If you see the front wheels, they could have painted that a little better, right? And then there's no brake details behind it, or not that I can see anyway. Like if you look at the rear wheels, right, the paint job is much better, and the front is a bit messy, right? So I think this is kind of what I mean when I say lack of refinement. And I don't know what this is. If you look at, looks like there's something that's stuck in here. I don't know what on earth is this piece here. So let me see if I can dislodge it. There you go. Okay. All right. Interior, right-hand drive car. All black interior. Pretty decent detail. It's kind of hard to see, of course, right? But if you can see from the front window there, the dashboard and everything are replicated quite well, actually. Okay. And continuing to the back here, the tail light on this facelifted version, right? They don't have this on the vertically like the old model, so they have it in the bottom here, and these are just painted white, red, and amber. And you also have the reflectors here on the side. Okay, you have the spare tires on the back, right? And then you have the Toyota four-wheel drive emblem on the license plate light, and you have the little Toyota logo here on the left, and it has a barn door, rear door here, and you also have the third eye brake light on the top. Here's the sorry, the passenger side of the Land Cruiser 70 facelift. But yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, you know, it lacks a little bit of refinement, but I'm still happy to have it. I just, you know, wish the price is more in the $20 range versus the $30. But you know, it is what it is. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. And much appreciated if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I hope you enjoyed the review of this Toyota Land Cruiser 70. I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.